up, Zodiac? Welcome. So basically, in this wonderful today's the day. This is a winning streak for Zodiac. I've been winning for the past few more days against the Pro Gods, and I've been keep doing it. But the way all this gonna be how it goes. So this is gonna be another defeat odds book game, another one, and this is gonna be how it goes in that way. So this is gonna be how a very continuation of it. So this is how it goes. But the way all this is the way it's gonna be. So remember, the progress will be on your left side, so it's on the right side. Do not get confused about it. As you can see, I have the dealer button there since the dealer. That's how it goes in that way. And plus, I'm using a 208 cards of the whole entire card deck as well. But the way of this is, I think in my own best opportunity that this can be very interesting, right? So this is how it goes. So the way how this is, I think that there's going to be the best opportunity there is in that way, because you see it as when fulfilling, you know how it goes, you know how everything is, and you see it as when fulfilling, right? That's how it goes. So you see it as when fulfilling, but you know how it goes in that way, whether you understand that, right? That's how it goes. So when you have your own temptation, that's how it goes in that way. So, the further ado with this way is that the players will have black and red cards that they have in this pile here, this entire, this deck here. And then on my side, I have the blue and red cards over here as well. So, that's how it goes. But, this is how it goes, right? So we have to understand about how our own basics to understand what it is in that way, because this is how it is in that way. So we have to understand that. But the way this is the way how it goes, right? This is the way it is. So, and I'm drinking my coffee here. So this is how it goes, right? So this is how it is. So we're going to figure out who's going to go first, and then we're going to do that as it goes. Okay, this is how it is at the moment, and this is how it is. So here we go. So let's see. The Poguts have a black card. I have a red card. Let's see what the Poguts have. 5 of hearts. Zodiac has the 6 hearts, so I'll go first this time. So 6 high against a 5 high. Now that's how it goes. So let's see. So I have 3 blues and 2 reds. And let's see what's going on here. Now I have the 6 queen of hearts, jack 3 of clubs, and ace of spades. That's not bad for me because that's how it kind of goes at the moment. And let's see what the Poguts will have this time. Poguts have 4 reds and 1 black. And then they have another black as well, so that's how it goes, I guess. Let's see. And they have the ace, king of spades, 9, 10 of hearts, and 3 diamonds. So, you think that you have the same hand where you have the ace of spades. I have the ace of spades. Both have the ace of spades. But the way this is, it's the way of how it goes in that way, because we're going to figure out what's going on in this whole entire sequence, because that's how it goes. So let's see. Discard 1 red, add 2 reds, 1 blue. Club is 2, 5 of hearts, 8 of clubs. Discard 1 blue, add red for the turn is the 2 diamonds. Discard 1 red, add red for the last one is the king of spades. Players have kings and tens, they have 2 pair. So that's 1 point for the pro guys, 0 points for the out. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues and 1 red. And the flop is 4 diamonds, 2 clubs, jack of hearts. Discard 1 blue, add the red for the next one is the 3 diamonds. Discard 1 blue, add the red for the last one is the jack of spades. I have the Jack 3 full house. Now it's 1 point for Zodiac, 1 point for the Pro Gods. Discard 1 red. Add 2 blues, 1 red. And flop is Queen of Clubs, 5-4 spades. Discard 1 red. Add the blue for the turn is the 5 spades. Discard 1 red. Add the blue for the last one is the 5 diamonds. Yeah, there's 3 5s out there, but you know I don't have a full house. Pogas don't have a full house, but then they have the ace high flush. So now it's 2 points for Pogas, 1 point for Zodiac. I'll discard at least 3 reds and 2 blues. I'll discard 1 blue. Add 3 reds. And here's the flop. Flop is 2 spades, 2 clubs, 8 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add red on the turn is the 4 clubs. Discard 1 blue. Add the blue for the last one is the 10 spades. I only have ace high. Pogas have 10s. They only have pair 10s, pair 2s. I missed it, so that must be at least 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 points for Pogas and 1 point for Zodiac. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. So discard at least 3 reds and 1 blue. I'll add 3 reds. And flop is 4 spades, 4 2 clubs. Discard 1 red. Add the blue for the turn is the 3 of hearts. Discard 1 red. Add the red for the last one is the 7 diamonds. I have basically ace 3 with pair of 4s. Pogas have ace 3 with their pair of 4s. Both players have a pair of 3s, pair of 4s together, and there must be at least 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points for Zodiac, 3 points with Pogas. So I'll add something different. So I just discard 1 red, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add red, and then discard another red. Kind of interesting. Flop is 9 spades, ace of clubs, queen of spades. So I have 2 pair. Pogas have a spade draw and a straight draw. Wow. Discard 1 red, add blue for the turn is the 6 of clubs. Now I got a club draw. Discard 1 red, add the blue for the last one is the 10 of diamonds. Pogas have aces and 10s, they have 2 pair. I have aces and queens, I have a higher 2 pair. 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 points for Zodiac, 3 points for Pogas. Now do it again. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard another red. Add a blue. Discard blue. And flop is 4 hearts, 10 spades, 2 hearts. Pogas have top pair and a flush draw. I have a flush draw and a straight draw. Discard 1 red, add red on the turn is the 4 diamonds. Discard 1 red, and the red for the last one is the 3 hearts. Both have the 10 eye flush. I have the queen eye flush. 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Zodiac. 3 points for Poet God. And I'll do the same thing. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Add a red. Discard 1 blue. And the flop is 9 king of hearts, 8 clubs. And I got top pair and a flush draw. Poets have top 2 and a bad flush draw. Discard 1 blue, add red for the turn. Check of diamonds. Discard 1 blue, add blue for the last one is the 8 of diamonds. I have a pair of jacks. I have ace jack. Poets have kings and nines. They have 2 pair. Poets have 2 pair against my jack 8, and that must be 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points for Poet Gods, and 4 points for Zodiac. And here we go. I'll do it again. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 blue. Add red. Discard another blue. And the flop is 5 of hearts, jack of spades, 3 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add red on turn is the 6 diamonds. Discard 1 blue. Add red for the other one is the 8 of hearts. I have jacks and 6s. I have 2 pair. Poets have a pair of 3s, but they missed it. 4 plus 1 is 5. 5 points for Zodiac and 4 points for Poet Gods. So I can see that happening because that's how it goes, I guess. Right, so as you can see that, right, so that's how it goes. So right now I'm ahead only by 1 point. Poet's only right behind me. So that's how it goes. But it's just how it's going to represent. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Normally I don't do 6 cards, but the Poets will do the 6 cards because they have 3 reds and 3 blacks. And Poets have the 4, 5, king of hearts, 8, 10, 7 of clubs, so they only got hearts and clubs, right? So that's how they have it as it goes along, right? So I'm thinking, well, you know, that's how it goes, right? So let's see what I'm going to do. So Poets will have at least 6 cards. Let me do the same. So I have at least, let's say at least 4 reds and 2 blues. So let's see. Let's see what I got. I have 5, 10, 2 of diamonds, king, 2 of spades, and ace of hearts. So this is how it goes, I guess. Because I got diamonds and spades, bows only have hearts and clubs, like two suits, right? That's how it goes. Let's see. And then okay, so let's see. And so discard 3 reds, and then I'll add 3 reds, and the flop is King 10 of clubs, 10 of spades. Both players have King 10 of full house right now. Discard 1 red, add the blue for the turn is the 7 of spades. Discard 1 red, add the red for the last one is the 2 of spades. I have the King 10 full house, Bogus have the King 10 full house. Now it's I think it's like Pros are up to 4 points, Zodiac's up to 4 points. And then it will be 5 points, I think. Yeah, Pros are up to 5 points, Zodiac's is up to 5 points. Discard 1 red, add 2 reds, discard 1 blue, add a red, discard another red. And the flop is 7 diamonds, 2 4 of clubs. Discard 1 blue, add blue on the turn is the queen of spades. Discard 1 blue, add blue for the last one is the 10 of diamonds. I have top set with a pair of 2s, Boogers only have 10s and 4s, they have 2 pair. So a theory of a kind takes it, that must be 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points. So yeah, it's 5 points for cards. Discard 1 blue. Add 1 red, 1 blue. Discard 1 red. Add a red. Discard another red. And the flop is 3, 2 of hearts. 10 of spades. Both guys have a straight flush draw. Discard 1 red. Add red for the 8 clubs. Discard another red. Last one is the king of diamonds. I have top two with a pair of 2s again. Both don't have kings and 10s, but I'll take it anyway. 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 points for Zodiac, 5 points for God. Discard 1 blue, add 2 blues, discard another blue, add a blue, discard another blue, and the flop is 7 hearts, queen diamonds, heart spades. Discard 1 red, add a blue for the turn is the 4 of spades. Discard another red, another blue and the 3 of clubs. And I have 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight. Pockets only have 5s and 7s, 2 pair. But I'll take it anyway, and that must be at least, I think it would be at least 7 plus 1 is 8, 8 points for all yellows, 5 points for both guys. Discard 1 blue, add 2 blues, discard 1 red, add a blue, discard another blue, and flop is 10, 5, jack, all clubs. Pogas have a flush and a straight flush draw as well. I have 10s and 5s to pair. Discard 1 blue, add blue on the turn is the king of hearts. Discard 1 blue, add red for the last one is the jack of hearts. I only have kings and 10s, I got 2 pair. I have 2s and jacks, 2 pair. But Bogarts have a 10 eye flush. 5 plus 1 is 6, 6 points for the Bogarts and 8 points for Zodiacs. And let's see. had 3 blues, discard 1 blue, 1 red, and the flop is Jack 5-3 all clubs. Pros have the 10-eye flush again. Discard 1 blue, add red for the turn is the Jack of hearts. Discard 1 red, add red for the other one is the 4 clubs. Both have the 10-eye flush that kills my pair of 2's, pair of jacks. So I kind of missed it, and that must be at least 6 plus 1 is 7 points for both guys, 8 points for Zodiac. Discard 1 red, add 1 blue, 1 red, discard 1 red, add a red, discard another red, and the flop is 2-3 of hearts, 10 of diamonds. Pros have a straight flush draw. Zodiac has top set with pair of 2's. Discard 1 blue, add red for the 4 of spades. Discard 1 red, and red is the 5 of clubs. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points with Zodiac, 7 points for the pro guys. And I'll discard at least 3 blues and 2 reds. And I'll add 3 reds. And the flop is 9 king of hearts, ace diamonds. Discard 1 blue, add the blue for the turn is the jack of hearts. Discard 1 red, add the red for another one is the king of clubs. I have ace king full house, defeats the Pogarts is king of flush, and I got lucky there. Yep. So that must be at least 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 points for Zodiac, 10 points for the Pogarts. Discard 1 red, add 1 red, 1 blue, discard another red, add the blue, discard another blue, and the flop is 8 clubs, 4 diamonds, 10 clubs. Discard 1 blue, add blue for the turn is the 4 hearts. Discard 1 blue, and another one is the 5 diamonds. I have 10s and 5s, but the Pogarts have 4s and 5s for a full house, even a 10 for a full house as well. So that must be at least 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 points for the Pogarts, 10 points for Zodiac. Wow, this is how it is. And now see what's happening here. I'll discard at least 2 blues and 3 reds, and now I'll add 2 reds, 1 blue. Flop is 10 diamonds, 2 hearts, 4 clubs. Discard 1 red, add the red on the turn is the 9 hearts. Discard 1 red, add the red for the last one is the ace diamonds. I have top set with a pair of 2's. Both guys only have 10s and 4s, but here kind of takes it, so that'd be 10 plus 1 is 11. 11 points for Zodiac and 8 points for the Pogarts. Let's see. Discard 1 blue. Now 1 red, 1 blue. discard another blue, add red, discard another blue. And flop is 10, 8, king, all clubs. Opponents have a flush again. Discard one blue, add blue for the turn is the ace of spades. Discard another blue, add red, is the three of clubs. I have two pair, but Pogas have the 10 of flush. 8 plus 1 is 9, 9 points for Pogas, 11 points for Zodiac. Now discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. Now discard 1 blue. Add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add red. Discard 1 red. Top is 5 of hearts, 4 diamonds, 9 hearts. Discard 1 blue, add a red for the 5 spades. Discard 1 blue, add a blue, is the queen of clubs. Poets have the 5-4 full house. I got a 3 would come with a pair of 5s, but a full house takes it, so that would be 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 points for Poets, 11 points for Zodiac. Let's see. Let's see if I have the magic touch. Now I'll do it again. Discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. I'll discard 1 blue, add 1 red, 1 blue, discard 1 red, add red, discard another red. And flop is 4 of clubs, 7 diamonds, 4 hearts, 4, 7 full house with pro gods. Wow. Discard 1 red, add red on turn is the 10 of clubs. Discard 1 blue, add blue for the last one is the 4 of spades. Wow, suppose have 10s and 4s for a full house. I have the 2s and 4s for a full house, but suppose have the 10 for a full house, so that's higher. And that must be at least 10 plus 1 is 11, 11 points for pro gods, 11 points for Zodiac. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Wow. And now we'll do it again. Discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. I'll discard 1 blue. I'll add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Add another blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 4 of diamonds, 7 of spades, 5 of hearts. Discard 1 blue, add red for the turn is the king of hearts. Discard 1 red, add the blue for the last one is the 3 of hearts. Both have the king out of flush, that kills my kings and 5s to pair. And that must be at least 12 points to poke cards, 11 points for Zodiac. Wow. Discard 1 red. Add 2 reds. Discard 1 red. Add the blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 8 clubs, jack of diamonds, 3 of spades. Discard 1 red. Add red on the turn is the 4 diamonds. Discard 1 blue. Add red. The last one is the 5 spades. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight. Because I only have 8s and 5s to pair. And I'll take it. That'll be 12 points to Zodiac, 12 points to Pogot. I'll discard at least 3 blues and 2 reds. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 blue. Add a red. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 9 of spades, 5 diamonds, 6 of hearts. Discard 1 red. Turns to jack of hearts. Discard 1 blue. Add red. The last one is jack of clubs. Both have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight. That kills my pair of 2s for jacks, and that must be at least 13 points to both guys, 12 points for Zodiac. And let's see. And I'll add 2 reds and 1 blue, and I'll discard 2 reds. Flop is 6 of diamonds, king of hearts. Discard 1 red. Turn is the 3 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Add a blues, the last one is the ace of clubs. I have aces and kings, have 2 pair. Focus on I have kings and 8s. But I take it anyway, so now it's 12 plus 1 is 13. 13 points for Zodiac, 13 points for Pogot. Discard 1 blue. Add 2 blues. Discard 1 red. Add a blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 9 hearts, 6 clubs, queen diamonds. Discard 1 red. Turn is the king of diamonds. Discard 1 red. And the last one is the 5 of clubs. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight. I had kings and 5s, 2 pair. 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Pogot. 13 points for Zodiac. Let's see it. I'll discard at least 4 blues and 1 red. And I'll add 2 blues, 1 red. Flop is jack 6 of spades, 8 diamonds. Discard 1 blue, add blue on the turn is the jack of diamonds. Discard 1 red. Last one is the 9 of hearts. And I only pair 2s, pair of jacks. Pogots have the 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9 high straight again. And they have the 10 high straight as well. Wow. So that must be at least, and they have the jack high straight. So they have the 9 high straight, 10 high straight, jack high straight. Wow. They have all 3 straights. Wow. 14 plus 1 is 15. 15 points for Pogots, 13 points for Zodiac. Wow, I didn't see that. Did not see that coming. And I'll do it again. I'll discard at least 4 reds and 1 blue. Well, that means 4 blues and 1 red, I mean. And I'll add 1 red and 2 blues. Flop is top of clubs, 8 hearts, king clubs. Discard 1 red, add red on the turn is the 4 spades. Discard 1 blue, add blue for the last one is the queen of hearts. Opponents have kings and 8s, kings and 5s. I have kings and 5s, I have 2 pair. Opponents have kings and 8s, they have a bigger 2 pair. But if they split, if they use kings and 5s, and I got kings and 5s, it means that I'll be closer to them. So it'll be 13 plus 1 is 14. 14 points for Zodiac, 15 points for the play gods. I think I'll do it that way. And I'll discard at least 3 blues and 2 reds. And I'll discard 1 red. I'll add 2 reds, discard 1 red, add the blue, discard 1 red. And the flop is 9 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, and 3 of clubs. Discard 1 red, add red on turn is the 7 diamonds. Discard 1 red, add the red is the 4 of clubs. I have the 2, 3, 4, 5 ace, ace high straight, defeats the Bogarts is 5s and 7s. 14 plus 1 is 15, 15 points for Zodiac, 15 points for the Bogarts. I'll discard at least 3 blues and 2 reds. I'll discard another blue. I'll add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 blue. Add a blue. Discard 1 red. And the flop is 8 clubs, king 5 of hearts. I have 2 pair. Bogarts have a 2 pair and a flush draw. Discard 1 red. Turns to 4 diamonds. Discard 1 red. Last one is the 9 spades. Bogarts have the kings and 8s. I have kings and 5s. But then the Bogarts kind of have it so that 16 points for Bogarts, 15 points for Zodiac. It's a very, very close game, close match. You know why? Because it's very close indeed. So anything can happen, right? Anything can happen with the flip of a card, right? So let's see. And let's see. Now discard at least 3 reds and 2 blues, and I'll add 2 reds and 1 blue. And flop is ace of spades, 8 clubs. Discard 1 blue, turn to 10 diamonds. Discard 1 blue, and another one is queen of spades. I have the aces and 10s for a full house, and I have a king and flush, and I'll take it. So that must be at least, I think it would be, so the Bogarts are up to 16 points, and Zodiac is up to 16 points. Both players are at 16 points altogether. And let's see. I'll discard at least 3 reds and 2 blues. I'll discard 1 blue. I'll add 1 blue, 1 red. Discard 1 red. Add 1 red. Discard another red. And the flop is 8-4 of diamonds, 2 of clubs. I have top set and diamond draw. Now discard at least 2 blues and 1 blue. On the turn is the 5 of spades. Discard 1 blue. Now ready for the last one is the 2 of spades. And I made quads, 4 of a kind. So I have pair of 2's here, pair of 2's here, that's a 4 of a kind. 16 plus 1 is 17, 17 points for Zodiac, 16 points for Polka. So as you can see, I think that I did something remarkable on how it goes, whether I change the odds, and this is how it goes. And whenever I change the odds on them, it's basically the Polka stayed a good chance. But you know what, that's how it goes. You take it as it is. You take it as a very good gamble of this situation, because the way of this is, if you have your own ways about knowing what to do, that's how it goes in that way, right? You have to be a part of it, right? That's how it goes. But this is the way it is in that way, because that's how it is in that way, whether you enjoy it, whether you define it, whether you kind of take it as for granted, that's how it goes in that way. So you have to see it and obey it, and that's how it goes, right? That's how it is. So I hope you all enjoy it. Please understand it. Please give it a like. Please leave a comment if you want. My voice seems to be a little bit, how it goes, a little bit normal than a few days ago. That's how it goes in that way, because that's how it seems to be. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it. Try to believe it and understand it, and that's how it goes in that way, because that's how it seems to be. So this is how it goes. But this is the way it goes. This is how remarkable it is, and this is how it seems to be. So that's how it is. So I hope you all like this video. Try to understand it. Try to believe it. And that's how it goes. So this is how it seems to be. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day to all, and I'll see you next time I do. And that's how it goes. Thank you so much. Thanks. Bye for now, everybody. Thank you, and